boys and girls. Miss Wyrick here. Thank you, Miss Metzger and Miss Sanchez, for such a great introduction. I'm excited to be here on Literacy Night. I have a very special story that goes along with our theme this evening, in case you haven't already noticed. It's all about sports, sports, sports. Whoop, whoop. I'm just saying. So my story today is You're a Good Sport, Miss Malarkey. And this book is written by Judy Finchler and Kevin O'Malley. Let's see what Miss Malarkey is a good sport at, huh, boys and girls? All right. So, Miss Malarkey, you are a good sport. Here we go. Since our minds are in good shape from all the learning and tests in school, our principal, Mr. Wiggins, says it's time to work on being fit. We're not just part of a school, we're now part of a soccer league. It's called YELS, Youngston Elementary League Soccer. Mr. Wiggins was our first coach. He showed us how to head the ball, but he had problems. Mr. Fitnuff, our gym teacher, took over for him. Then at practice one day, he was explaining the best way to corner kick. Nobody could understand what he was saying. So now Miss Malarkey is our coach. Mr. Wiggins always says she's a team player. She's real nice, but she doesn't know that much about soccer. That's okay with me. Most of the kids on our team have never played soccer before anyway. Miss Malarkey, will we be tested on soccer? I'm really good because I play video soccer. I played soccer once. I scored a touchdown. You can't score a touchdown in soccer. You scored a basket. I have these really cute shin guards. I'm a bird. I'm a plane. Sean, the ball is over here. Everybody has their own talent, says Miss Malarkey. Sean runs really fast. He runs around and around and around. That was a good kick, Lauren. Any idea how to get the ball out of the tree? Lauren can really kick the ball. She kicks it all over the place. Josh never leaves his position. He finds really good bugs. Joshua! Joshua! What are you doing, Patrick? I'm an old guy with an ice cream cone. Patrick is really funny. He makes everyone laugh. Hey, Jason, I'm on your team. And Jason should have his own team. He dribbles really well. We usually have a big crowd at our games. Most of the parents are there. Brothers and sisters get to watch. Whenever grandparents come, they always get treated the best. And you're going to watch the whole game? See, I had an important deal to work out with the boneheads in acquisitions. Is that right? No, really. No, really. Is that right? And they pay you for this. I make picture books. Caitlin's dad always comes late. Maya's dad and Justin's mom have phones attached to their ears. Sean's dad always worries about everyone on the team. And Tyler's mom is cool because she brings snacks. You should see it. I'm on it right now. What a phone. Between you and me, I don't think Miss Malarkey is working out. If we don't play to win, what's the point? I hate this. Careful. We have a lot of fun at practice. Miss Malarkey is a fun coach. We practice kicking the ball. Good try, Jimmy. Keep your eye on the ball. Everybody, show me what you can't use in your soccer. Very good. And how not to use our hands. We play follow the leader. Don't worry, if you can't play the game and your skills are few, remember the mighty oak tree was once a nut like you. Miss Malarkey, my ball won't listen to me. But we still haven't won any games. So I guess the parents are trying to help us, but they don't seem to be having much fun. They're always yelling. Come on, hustle! Hey, ref, she was offsides. Pass the ball, Shorty. I didn't come here to watch my kids sit on the bench. Stay in position! You kids lack discipline. If I were the coach. On Friday, Miss Malarkey called a team meeting. She told us how much better we've gotten. She said she was proud of us, and she said that at Saturday's game, she wanted us to try our best. Winning isn't everything. Principal Wiggins called our team into his office the same day. He told us how important it is to win. Saturday's big game is against East Bregley Elementary. We have to beat Principal Ratchet. I mean, it's important to try your hardest to beat these guys. Remember, winning isn't everything. It's the only thing. Saturday's game started off really well. Everybody tried and nobody cried. Even when they fell down or made a bad mistake, it was fun. But it was pretty weird because the parents were sort of quiet. They looked sort of nervous. The trouble started at halftime when the other team scored a goal. Principal Wiggins ran over to suggest a few plays. Melissa's mom told Miss Malarkey that Melissa wasn't playing enough. Jason's father started yelling for everybody to hustle. Sean's mom said Jason was a ball hog. So Jason's mom started yelling at her. By not putting my daughter in the game, you are inflicting possible long-term developmental damage on her athletic growth. She'll never get a sports scholarship. Come on, move it. I don't know what you're teaching him at home. Hey, you leave my kid alone. The other team kicked the ball and it hit Jimmy and he fell down. His parents ran onto the field and the referee called for a penalty shot. He never touched the ball. What do you think you're doing, ref? You can't call that. Want to come over after the game? Hey, ref, you got to get glasses. That's when Sean's dad and Principal Wiggins ran onto the field. The other team's parents started yelling. 3 babies and a grandpa who were napping woke up and started to cry. I mean, only the babies started to cry, not the grandpa. You bozo, he never touched the ball. That's not fair. I won't stand for this. Wah! Everybody was going nuts. Miss Malarkey threw her soccer book into the air and yelled, "Are you people crazy?" They sort of had to cancel that game. Things are different now. They changed the name of the league and everything instead of yells, it's now called Silent Soccer Instructional League Elementary Neighborhood Teams. Parents aren't allowed to yell or cheer. They can only clap really politely. All the parents are given lollipops before the games to help keep them from yelling. Miss Malarkey is still our coach. She's really nice, and she hardly ever has to use her soccer book anymore. Sometimes she still yells, though. She says it's important for everybody to try and remember, have fun! The end. Well, boys and girls, I hope that you really enjoyed that story. I enjoyed reading it to you. Remember to sign in on the Google form so that you can have a gift bag, because I have gift bags, but only for the kids that participate. So you have to sign in on the Google form, and you also have to do a Flipgrid activity, okay? And for those of you who do those two things and get a bag, everybody's name is going to go into one raffle, and one or possibly two students are going to win a really great prize. Okay? So I look forward to seeing you again soon. Remember, boys and girls, stay safe, wear your masks, wash your hands, keep your distance. I'll see you soon. Enjoy the rest of the literacy night.